later into three separate bills.
Kanwal Bakshi.
Mr. Speaker, I thank you for the opportunity to speak during the second reading of Crown Entities Reform Bill. The bill, sir, once again underscores this national-led government's commitment towards improving the performance of our state sector. There is very little doubt that New Zealanders accept and are entitled to the state sector, which is of 21st century and improves as time progresses. This bill does not provide what is expected by the New Zealanders. This bill does provide what is expected of New Zealanders by making structural changes to health and charitable sector. The government intends to improve the services while reducing the cost of these services in the longer duration. Mr. Speaker, I would like to repeat the words of my learned friend Chris Akunwal, where he said that the state services, the public services are to be provided by not by growing them, but by services to the public. Mr. Speaker, I personally am very pleased with the bill because, quite frankly and plainly, the legislation will end up in practical saving, which can be used towards providing other valuable services to the New Zealanders. For instance, last time when I spoke on this bill, I mentioned that the Counties Manukau now has got 300 extra frontline policemen on the road. This has been achieved by ensuring optimum utilization of our resources. This omnibus bill for the structural changes to the way of the government is organized across the health and charitable sector, including establishment of a new health promotion agency that will take over the functions of Alcohol Advisory Council of New Zealand, the Health Sponsorship Council, and the Ministry of Health. This bill by no means reduces the commitment to the alcohol harm reduction program or towards the mental health services. Rather, we have strengthened these services. For instance, the functioning of the mental health services will continue to be performed by the Office of the Health and Disability Commissioner. The government has further strengthened the services by providing for the role of Mental Health Commissioner within the Office of Health and Disability Commissioner. These changes will reduce duplication of the corporate and governance overhead and ensuring that the agencies can continue to deliver to the frontline services that New Zealanders accept. Having outlined positive of the bill and what it stands to deliver, I commend this bill to the House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Ian Lee Scalloway.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Well, we've heard